I live in Fiji and have been without a sailing boat for almost 17 years. Yachts, boat building and working as a captain used to be a big part of my life, and the sea was calling me back. It's a strong urge and I couldn't resist any longer. Online, by chance, I came across a boat of interest in Hobart, Tasmania. The COVID fiasco made travelling there to inspect too difficult. The broker was accommodating and sent extra photos and set up a virtual tour with internet feed to show me around.
Here she is.
All right.
Back there. So this would be the autopilot ram we're looking at, I think.
Okay.
So this is one of the furlers that's built locally by Allmast.
Yeah.
They're the guys that did the rigging, and they know a lot about the boat. If you want to talk to Allmast, talk to Mitch Ransom in Launceston.
Contacted the rigger at Allmast. He knew the boat well and was very helpful with information and sent photos. Getting more serious, I hired a surveyor, and he had the boat taken out of the water for inspection. Phone calls and a report followed. He pointed out that there was no anodes on the hull. Unusual for an aluminium boat not to have anodes. It was sorted by the broker talking to the builder. That's how I bought a boat online. Risky, yes, but it was a calculated risk, and I think I did all I could before sending the money. Then I had to wait a few months to time the run to travel to Australia, dodging COVID lockdowns, allowing some time to get to know and modify before sailing back to Fiji. Looks like I have a private commercial jet, but hidden on board were 4 other passengers. Then I was taken to a small room and caged like a tiger for 14 days of so-called quarantine. Luckily, the border to Tasmania was open and finally got to see the boat. A Radford 14 metre racer cruiser. I talked to the builder on the phone and he was very helpful, telling me about the boat he built and owned for 20 years. He said I have a good boat. Firstly, need to slip and anti-foul. The process to get Australian registration was long and tedious, but had to be done before leaving for Fiji. Originally I was going to change the name haphazard, but decided that it was a well-known boat in Tasmania that had a history and it deserved to keep its identity. Haphazard has a stainless steel hydraulic lifting keel. With the keel up, it draws 1.6 metres, and with the keel down, it has a draft of 3.3 metres. Here the keel is less than half down. This is a rare feature, not many boats can do this. I will have to do a show and tell video on the boat after I get to know it better. Anthea came with me and was a great help in cleaning and organising the interior.
And then you've got your spirits and things here. These are your cutlery, small spoons, big spoons, forks and knives, and the opener here and the rest of things here. And just be careful, there's a ledge here, so ensure that all this is below the ledge. Close it. You got 2 big ladles in here, all the pots, bowls and frying pan and the boards are here. And this, in the first one you got the tea and the eggs. You have rice and pasta. And this is your storage container for open goods. The muesli is here already packed. The milk and everything's there. And you have your plates and the pot holder. You have all your breakfast things here. Mayo, peanut butter and jam. You have the bowls here with the salt and pepper, the glass, cups, and these are the tea cups. And your clothes are down there in the 2 compartments. Your bedding. And then you have your jackets all up there. got the tissue paper and your pencil there, and you've got your things in here on the table.
Wherever Anthea is, there will be food. This is lunch. The first meal on board is her way of christening the boat. The owner delivered lots of gear and sails, and I had to find space for 12 sails inside. My Uncle Jerry visited, and also Auntie Annie made this fabulous fruitcake that weighed several kilos for the sail north. The whole buying a boat online experience was a little stressful, with possible unknowns and doubts that kept going around my head before arriving in Hobart. But it all turned out and went very smoothly. I thank the boat broker, Boat Sales Tasmania, for keeping Haphazard safe until I arrived. The surveyor, Boats Tasmania, the owner I purchased from in Hobart, and the original builder in Launceston, all very helpful in different ways. I got all questions answered, saving time and effort. I'm happy, and I'm sure that Haphazard will be an exciting boat to sail. In the next video, we sail from Hobart to Ballina in northern New South Wales. Happy sailing!